The Dart Monkey is arguably the most versatile monkey in the game, capable of feats that no other monkey can do. We'll start with the 000 Dart Monkey, which is rumored to be the strongest tower out there, rivaled only by the Glue Gunner. Now there are a few reasons why he's so good. The first is his price. Coming in at a minuscule $215 on chimps, he is the cheapest tower in the game. Because of this, he makes for an excellent starting tower and is mandatory for many of the expert maps. There are a ton of ways you can start with this guy, but the main ones to get familiar with are the 3 dart start, sub and dart, and sniper and dart, as these will get you through most maps. On top of this, if you are playing any non-chimps game, there is a monkey knowledge point that gives you a free dart monkey, meaning he should be used in almost every game. Moving on from the base monkey, the top path is where things get interesting. This path is built all around pierce and ceramic damage and is pretty cheap all the way through the tier 5. Now in wide open maps like 4 circles, it is outclassed by many other towers as his high amounts of pierce are hard to take advantage of. Because of this, it is best placed down on straight paths to maximize the amount of balloons hit per shot, or if you have the tier 3 and above, you can take advantage of walls. You see, the spike balls he fires can bounce off obstacles and re-hit balloons, so it is one of the best monkeys in the game on maps like Encrypted, Mesa, Moon Landing, and Cornfield. Next, we have the middle path, which is best known for its amazing cross-pathing synergy. You see, both top and bottom paths are much better when combined with very quick shots, which is why you almost always see 520 Ultra-Juggernauts and 025 Crossbow Masters. But if we continue down this path, we get triple shot, which was a staple of BTD5, but in this game it is usually outclassed by the Crossbow Dart Monkey. Then, for the tier 4, we get the Super Monkey Fan Club that adds a very useful ability that turns itself and 9 other Dart Monkeys into Super Monkeys for a short time. Now this ability gives a huge increase in DPS when used and makes for a great stepping stone when saving up for the Plasma Monkey Fan Club. This tier 5 takes the ability a step farther and makes the closest 20 Dart Monkeys turn into Plasma Super Monkeys. For both of these abilities, the transformed Dart Monkeys keep their buffs, so a transformed 002 Dart Monkey can still see camos. Now any strats that use the PMFC require a bit of skill and game knowledge, as timing the ability is tough, but when done correctly it can beat just about every expert map on chimps. Finally, we have the fan favorite bottom path. It starts off strong with camo detection being provided at the tier 2 and moves on to being one of the coolest towers in the game. The tier 3 crossbow gets extra pierce, range, and damage for a relatively cheap price and is a great option to deal with the camos before round 40 if you're saving money. Then it upgrades into a sharpshooter, which makes it attack faster, gives it even more damage, and gives it the passive ability to crit, doing much more damage every 10-ish shots. And to round it off, the tier 5 is the Crossbow Master. This guy has amazing range and attack speed, crits very often, is relatively cheap for a tier 5, and there is a monkey knowledge point that allows you to get 2 of these in any non-chimps games. The Crossbow Master is an amazing mid-game option, but it does fall off late game against super ceramics and super dense swarms of blimps. And to round it all off, if you get an Ultra-Juggernaut, PMFC, and a Crossbow Master, you can combine them into the Apex Plasma Master, which is one of the best towers in the game. Making this guy will sacrifice every Dart Monkey on the screen, and the more pops, money, and upgrades you sacrifice, the stronger the Paragon will be. But since the Dart Monkey can have 2 Crossbow Masters, it is easy to get this guy to a high level. Where do Spectre spikes go after a round, and why does upgrading the bottom path make them last longer?